So then came along CB4.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about CB4.
Shit, to be honest, that shit started, look, it's a crazy story, but it's really all like school shit, family shit. It was really like when I moved from 4,000, right, I came to the West. I'm thinking that shit different, everything is different and shit. So when we get there, nigga, I promise to God, it's like niggas from elementary school, like from Sunnyside, from Barberry, all them niggas, they was living in the Pines of Westbury. So when I got over there, it's like the same shit. So with the CB4 shit, it wasn't nothing but like a separation. It was kind of like, the crazy part, it was like one day, my little brother, Wolfie, he came out and he was like, you remember when niggas was wearing them little cartoon character shirts and shit, and they'll put like, you'll put the West on your shit, like Mickey Mouse throwing up the West. So boom.
Like a hood version of Iceberg.
Bet, it's like that.
Yeah.
So, but I never wore that shit in my life, but this what started CB4, that shit. So boom, I come home from school, my little brother was going to Madison, I was going to Westbury. So we sitting on the porch, and he come, he excited, hey bitch, I need you to draw me something. They think I can draw, I really be tracing shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the nigga like, bitch, I need you to draw me something, bro. Cause everybody was having their Southwest shirts and all that. We had a show, he wanted to show everybody, bitch, it's 4,000, you know what I'm saying? So boom. So I'm like, man, what, draw what? So he like, man, look. And my little partner had a Southwest Mickey Mouse shirt, and Mickey Mouse had boxing gloves on and shit, right? He had boxing gloves on, so he was like, bitch, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a Chucky doll, nigga. Draw me a Chucky doll. I want him throwing up 4,000, such and such. So I was like, Chucky doll? I was like, all right, bet. So this is just us talking on the porch. So me, I'm creative, you know, I do music, all that shit. I just, once I'm locked into something, I just start creating shit. So I go home and I ain't draw the Chucky doll, but I was thinking about it. I was like, okay. So when I was thinking of Chucky, I was like, Chucky. So I spelled it out, CHUCKY. Then I started doing acronyms and shit for that house. So I'm like, crazy, hustlers, untamed children, killers, young gangsters. Cause we was just doing a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm putting that shit all together. So boom, so nobody there, this is just me. So I was just going off the shit he said. So boom, I wrote a list. I'm like, man, everybody ain't finna be wearing these shirts, you feel me? So I wrote the niggas who I fuck with like that. I was like, this nigga's gonna write, this who gonna wear the shirts. So boom, I put my little brothers down, Wolfie, Fat as Dale. Then my nigga, D-House, D-Mel, Dayshawn, it was Raymond, and I think Woody. I think it was about 10 to 12 niggas, Seti B. Oh yeah, Seti B. Yeah, Seti B. So boom, I had about 10, 12 niggas rolled down. I put the shit on the binder. I had put the little picture, I had traced the little Chucky doll, put that on there, put the crazy hustler shit, I put that on there, put it on the binder. Go to school the next day. Me and my brother don't go to school together. He go to Madison. So boom, so I get to school, you know the little plastic, the binder got the plastic on the outside, you can slide the paper in there. Yeah. So boom, I'm like that. So I had a binder, and my little partner J-Rod see the binder. He looked at the binder, he was like, bitch, where my name at? Like that. So I was like, what you talking about? He was like, bitch, why you got Woody name on there? So I'm like, I wasn't thinking about none of that shit, not really no clique shit, but some incidents was happening to where I was kind of like on the borderline of like, I ain't fucking with everybody in these apartments on certain niggas. So when I did that, it was kind of a reason why I did that shit, you feel me? But I wasn't thinking of a clique. I'm just thinking of the niggas that rock with me, niggas who really love me, like, you know what I'm saying? So boom, that shit, this one day, bro, that shit lead to, hey, what my name at? What my name? I don't know if this nigga J-Rock told this nigga and this nigga told this nigga. The whole day of school, niggas like, bitch, man, put me on there. I'm ignoring the shit. So boom, I get home, show my little brother. He like, hell yeah, bitch, that's how we coming. Then, so the weekend hit. It's getting close to like October. The weekend hit. Boom, the nigga, now everybody already focus on this list. They not even thinking about if it's a clique, nothing. They just like, bitch, I need to, yeah, like, bitch, what's up? So, Halloween come, nigga. We go, I ain't gonna say the neighborhood. Nah, I'ma say it. We go to West Place, right? You know, West Place ain't no guessing. We go to West Place, right? Mind you, this list bubbling. Every weekend we go out, we do shit.
So at this point, like when y'all go to West Place, at this point, like how many people is a part of CB4? You started off with the 10.
With like 10 or 12. Now it's probably, I say like 16 to 18. Cause it was Nasty, Nasto, Keys. There was 2 more. I remember Mike Rose, my nigga Bradley. So that's an extra 4. So I say 16 people. Man, we get to West Place, bro. We go to that bitch deep, right? We ride, me and my brothers, we ride. We had little females and shit. So we ride, my nigga Shine, we ride. Oh yeah, I forgot Shine. Shine was in that shit. Shine was already down. But Shine was older than us. So Shine was just down by law. That was my nigga. But he had his own clique, UKG and shit. Them niggas was like robbing and doing shit we wasn't even doing yet. We was just whooping niggas' ass, taking chains and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we get to West Place. I ain't lying to you. We get to West Place, nigga. Everybody from the Pines come because it's a straight shot, but that's a long walk, but it's West Airport. But it's so many people, it's Halloween, so niggas walking the trick-or-treat and shit already. We walking with a purpose. They like, bitch, we going to West Place. So we were about to get dropped off. We see all our niggas walking, we start walking with them. Boom, we just walking. Soon we get to West Place. Everybody from Westbury, everybody from, I don't want to say what school, I don't know what schools. Everybody out there. It's show out time, bro. Them lights hit, nigga. All you hear is, Chucky. Chucky. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm used to this shit, so it's normal, but I'm like, I'm hearing the Chucky shit. I'm just hearing Chucky, Chucky, Chucky. And I'm like, man, this nigga crazy. I swear to God.
I think we used to hear a phrase, they say, Chucky, somebody
Snug me, yes, bro. That shit started that night, bro, on Halloween. That's why we celebrate our shit on Halloween.
So, about what year was this?
03.
03.
Yep.
That was the birth of
yeah, 03.
So would you consider CB4 a gang, a clique, a family, or what?
I say family. I say it's family because we all fend for each other just on dry shit. So the point of me separating was to be because everybody was like, oh, y'all from the West, y'all from the Pines. And it's like, nah, we not from the Pines, but this what we represent. Like, you can't disrespect this. So, you know what I'm saying? But we had to separate that from, like, when we get into beef, yeah, I ain't like that shit. And when we get into beef, a nigga be like, man, we all from the West, man, squash that shit. No, I'm not from the West. So it wasn't nothing against the West. It was always to show y'all, like, no. Yeah, like, I'm not from the West, but that's not the disrespect like the West. Like, I love the West. I learned a whole lot. Like, really, I ain't even hustle on my block. I was doing dirty shit, fighting and shit like that on my block, hooping and getting all the girls because I be on the West and other places. So when I come to the hood, I'm one of the niggas, you feel me? So that was the separation of the shit. That's all it really was, but it was our family. If you not family, it was a no-go in CB4.
So at this point today, how many people in CB4, or did it stop like at the 16?
Hell nah, I wish it did. Nah, I'm lying. I'm lying. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. Bro, by 04, we was probably like 50 strong.
No shit.
2004, we was like 50. And that's...
Eat this shit up.